Cause still my man.
Damn, you got your nigga snatched.
What up, YouTube? I'm Rae, and I'm Brie. Make sure y'all like and subscribe.
Outside of great though. Coming like the content like soul food. It's so nice. R&B gang. Entertain you and kept up your night. Just like a boomerang, you come bite. Better hit that bell or we gon' have a fight. That was a joke. R&B gang, we taking off. Good morning, good evening, good night. Hey, what up, Brie? What up, Rae?
What up, YouTube?
I'm Rae.
And I'm Brie.
Blueface, baby. Yeah, alright.
We back at it again with some.
He said you're supposed to wipe the spit. You didn't wipe the spit off. He said that's what you're supposed to do. He said you do that, and then you wipe the spit.
Yeah.
That was good. We're going to react to Dominique Wilson's video on So There's This Boy. There was this boy. Oh, it says was. That means there ain't no boy no more.
I'm dead.
We gonna see what she got to say. Domo Wilson did this. It's cute little like music.
And before I get started on this video, I want to give a huge shout out to Kalai.
You look good, girl.
They have the best hair. But if you don't know who Kalai hair is, it's the brand that I'm always forever rocking. So make sure you go click the link in my bio and go get your hair now. They be having giveaways, they be having competitions. So make sure y'all go
find out I'm
follow
about to go
them
give you
on
a
Instagram.
show
Make sure you go follow
best
their
friend.
YouTube channel.
Let's do it together.
If you want to be 20, then just click the link in the bio. Go get your straight hair. Go get the bone straight hair.
Well, we should go try on
They have
wigs.
curly, they have straight, they have
That would be
wavy,
so
they got
fun.
wigs, they got sew-ins, they got whatever you need.
That would be
Their
so
hair is
fun.
so... First boyfriend, what happened with your first boyfriend? Oh my god, story time. And I've told this story before. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and sugarcoat stuff. But for those of you guys who've never heard the story, what's up?
Oh, it's a story about her first time with a dude.
I'm about to tell you the story about my first boyfriend. So there was this boy. We're gonna name him Antonio. Just like the last time, we're gonna name him Antonio. And he was my first boy crush, though I thought I loved and all that, you know. And I was about 9 years old. 9 years old with a whole man. Where was my phone?
Domo, I know this video not about you when you was 9.
She had a dude when she was 9.
I can't wait to marry you. I can't wait till we have kids. My fast ass. No, I wasn't having sex or nothing like that. It was all talk. It was all like, oh, I can't wait to settle down with you. He'd be like, you're my princess. He would always call me his princess. Like, we're young. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, is this going to be my man? Is this going to be my husband? Like, we were just too grown. We weren't really, it was like a little adolescence love. Because we never had sex or nothing like that. We barely talked about it. I didn't even know what sex was, to be honest. I was a very innocent child. Because most children nowadays, they be knowing about sex. It's like, what is your
I knew about sex.
I had a boyfriend. I was 9. I believe he was 10 because he was a grade above me. So I was in 4th grade and he was in 5th. You know, I dated him older. I was just joking. I don't know if I ever told you guys this, and it's really fucked up. It's really fucked up, but I was 9, okay? Don't judge me for my past, all right? I was 9. 24 now, okay? But my friend originally had a crush on him. That's how I even found out who he was. And my school was so small because I went to a military private school. It was like the same people dating the same people. Like, first you're gonna get him, then I'm gonna get him, and then she's gonna get him. It was like a group of like 5 boys and all the girls dated them. Now that I think about it, when I'm older, it's like, what was wrong with... Did 9-year-old us not have any morals? Ladies, I remember who you are, and we all did.
We all did that in middle school too, though.
Did what?
Date everybody.
That was our word.
I ain't dated
everybody. That's when we
everybody.
was like, oh. This is what we gonna
well, we're not gonna talk about mine. There was this boyfriend.
No, I'm joking.
So we always hoes.
Crush on him, and she told me about it, and I started looking at him like, oh. So
girl.
she asked me to ask him, did he like her back? So I asked him. I walked up to him, and he was just like so fine, and I couldn't breathe. Where I'm like, yo, is this love at first sight? Is it?
Embarrassing.
She be killing me with her facial expressions.
I don't really remember the full story, so I might be jumping stuff out, but I'm pretty sure I asked one of my friends to ask him if he likes me. And long story short, he said
the same dude
skipping down the hallway, feeling like a bad bitch at 9. I'm like
at 9.
Hello, Mrs. Williams. Like, something was literally wrong with me. Like, long story short, he would always write me notes telling me how much he loved me, how much he wanted to marry me, how special I am, and stuff like that. Like such cute stuff that you don't think that a young, 10-year-old boy would even be saying to a little 9-year-old girl. It was just cute. And I was like, wow, I've never had this before. I remember thinking, like, this is going to last forever. We're going to be able to tell our kids this. And and it didn't last. I remember when my mama found out that I was dating him. Mind you, we were young. We were so young.
Domo.
Was you really dating the dude? Like,
years. Wasn't nothing ever serious. But anyways, let me go back. I know I'm jumping in. I remember my mama found out. She was so mad. She told me I could not talk to him no more. She told me I was growing up too fast. Like, Mom, I love him. Forever. You're gonna regret this because we're gonna be together forever and I'm gonna see him. Kind of like that scene out of Selena where her dad was like, no, you're not about to see him. And she was like, yeah, Daddy, yes I am. I'm about to see him because I love him and he loved me. And guess what?
She said, yeah, Daddy.
Like, oh no, you not. You fired. You know, to the boyfriend. He was like, no, you fired. And she was like, Dad, you can't do this. He was like, I can't do. You know, it was kind of like that, but like I'm scared of my mama. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't really say all that, but I was like, Mom, please, come on. It's just a little boy crush. Not like I'm throwing it back. You can't just let me have a little boyfriend.
No.
That's what we doing now.
You're 9. You're 9 years old.
Mom,
I'm not throwing it back. She's crazy, bro.
I thought this was gonna be like more recent, like the dude she's talking to right now or something like that.
But then we would secretly see each other at school and stuff. Fast forward like 1 or 2 years, and the girl that originally liked him, when she told me to ask him does he like her back, and he said no, he started liking her, and that was karma for my ass. Because when all the other little girls was growing booty and titties and you know just voluptuous, I still built like a sack of nickels.
That was me.
Second nigga.
Bro, I was mad. I'm over here like, when am I gonna get boobs? All these girls getting boobs. I want a boob so big. Now look at me, busted in the mud. Guy was like, you want boobs? I'm gonna give you some.
The girls were literally bouncing out, and I'm built like a little boy. So he eventually started, dating her again. And I'm pretty sure they dated for like a couple weeks. And I don't know what really happened after that. So I was in 4th grade when I started dating him. We broke up about my 7th, 8th grade year, something like that. So yeah, that was like my first boyfriend. I thought I was gonna marry him. I thought we were gonna be together forever. I have not talked to him in so long. He's probably watching this video like, this girl is crazy, and I love her. No, I'm just joking. But I don't know where he is now. I remember doing a video and I was like, do y'all want me to find him and interview him and stuff like that? And y'all was like, yeah. But honestly, like, I'm awkward. That wouldn't even work out. We'd be both sitting there staring at each other like, why am I here? What's the purpose of this? And I'd be like, you're right. Let's go home. I mean, you go to your house, I go to mine, because obviously we don't live together. You know what? I don't even know where I was going with this. But yeah, that's the story of my first boyfriend. There was this boy, and he became a boyfriend, then he became nothing. But he was literally like the most sweetest boy, and I'm just like, who raised you? Because his mom was amazing too. She was like so goofy. I never met her, but we'd talk on the phone sometimes when I was younger. But she was super cool about the fact that we were dating, and we were so young. She was like cool as hell, and I was shocked. Because if I would have told my mom we were dating, she would have been like, oh no. My mom found out just by going through my phone. Had a little flip phone, caking it up in my room, little 9 adolescents down there. Oh my God, you're so sexy. I can't wait till I see you at school. We get to hold hands for 3 seconds before going to class.
Hold hands for 3 seconds? Damo.
I'm also jumping to another boyfriend. I had 2 before. Well, he wasn't my boyfriend technically, so technically I only had 1. But he was a guy I was talking to. It was my freshman year of high school, and that's when I was really trying to figure myself out. I was just, my high school years were just so confusing because I was trying to figure it out. Then I was like caring what other people thought, and it was just so much. So he was the last guy I talked to, and we're gonna name him Donovan. We're gonna name him Donovan. And he was really nice too, but around that time I was like sexually curious. No, we never had sex or nothing like that, but I was sexually curious at that time, and we'd always like explore, like, let me see yours and you can see mine type shit, but I never let him see mine. But I seen his, and I was like, you too damn little to be that big. I'm snitching. No, I was confusing because I'm like, oh wait, child of God, I'm a child of God. I'm not looking down. I'm not looking down. And it was just crazy. He was really cool. We kissed and stuff. Not like, but like, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. I can't give you a reason. But like, that was the last guy I talked to. And here we are now. I'm not talking to anybody. But whoever God sent me or whoever God wants me to be with or explore with or whatever the case may be, whether it's female or male, I am down. Because I'm 24 years old and I am just a loser. I don't do nothing. Like, no, I'm just joking. I'm not a loser just because I don't do anything. But I am like, I'm awkward. I'm scared to meet new people. I'm scared to go out and venture. I'm scared to date. I'm scared of all that because it's like, I'm just really awkward. It doesn't make sense. How I'm awkward because I'm like a YouTuber and I'm always in front of the camera and I'm always like, hey. But like,
okay, she weird in front of the camera too.
Like, hi. I do want to go on a date just to see what it'll be like, just to see how I would act. You know what I'm saying? It's been a very long time. I'm damn near a nun. But anyways, I'm getting off subject. This was the story time about my first boyfriend, and I hope you guys liked it. March 3rd, and I will announce the winner in March 5th. Stay beautiful, stay alive, and
stay black. She might as well just put me on the show, and I could just do that part.
Girl.
niggas like that.
You was ugly.
Well, Domo
was a little thought pocket, being all in love and I.
You know, but it's okay, because I was too. Like,
I ain't even gonna front. Okay, listen. Back in middle school, it was this boy, right? And you know what? I think I'm gonna call his name out because we friends to this day. So his name was Jalen, right? J-Dub. We just gonna call him J-Dub. J-Dub, I don't know what it was about him, because it's like he could sing. And then I was singing. And then there was this other girl who was kind of like my best friend type of thing. And she was singing. And so I was dating him, right? But I think I was dating him like on the low. And then she told me she liked him. And guess what? This is the first time Brielle got played. He left me for her.
Damn, sis.
And at that point, I think that was me and the girls falling out. We had beef, middle school. Beef.
Not chicken, beef.
Beef. Still my man.
Damn, you got your nigga snatched.
That's okay, because now I'm taking everybody, bitch. Fight
Are
me.
you?
Fight me.
Are you?
Well, not anymore. You know, I'm kind of, dealing with moms. But back in the day, I was still there.
Back in the day, you was the man.
Period.
Girl. I got an ex-boyfriend. He cool. We still friends today.
I mean, I got an ex-boyfriend now that's, that we still cool. You know what I'm saying?
You know, we text sometimes.
He married now.
Oh, no, homeboy not married. He can't keep a bitch.
I'm dead. He married and got a kid.
I just be like, can you just settle down? Like, just settle down. Stop dealing with dumb hoes.
I'm dead.
You know, I advise him more than I allow him to advise me, because I don't need no advice from him. That's my dog.
Oh my goodness.
Shout out to him. Oh no, that nigga cheated on me. Shit, now that I remember. He cheated on me. That's why we broke up.
I'm dead.
He tried to play it crazy too though. This is what he did. So I found out he was a grade ahead of me, and I was in 8th grade and he was a freshman in high school. And he had a girlfriend in the school. And then, I became friends with a girl who went to that high school, and I'm like, do you know, we're gonna call him, I don't care if I give you his name. His name's Del. His name's Delvante. Yeah, it's Delvante. Okay. I met this girl and I'm like, you know Delvante? That's my boyfriend. And she was like, that's your boyfriend? And I'm like, yeah. And then she like, why? I was like, why? Like, what he doing? And then she was like, well, he do mess with this one girl and they always together and he walk her to class and all this other stuff. And I'm like, bet. I texted him right then and there. You want to know what he had the nerve to do? He had the nerve to break up with me because I accused him of cheating. Then he broke his phone because we were arguing. He broke his phone. And we lived in the same apartment complex. And I think I ain't seen him in a week. And then I seen him. And then he gonna try to apologize and tell me he broke his phone when we argued and that he still want me. I think my dumb ass was still trying to talk to him too. I think we was still kind of talking though. Because I loved him when I
loved him.
I did. When I was in 8th grade, I loved him. He was the last boy I ever talked to. And now he's my friend. He should never cheated though, because I ain't never go back after that.
I'm dead. But let me tell you about this boy. It was from middle school to high school, right? I don't know if he watches YouTube either, but we're going to see today if he sees this. So he was a drummer at my church, right? And I was just bad. I was a little thought. And by the time when I got to high school, it's I really wanted to explore life. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, high school, let me just, be me. So I was dating him and I didn't want to be tied down no more. But Brielle was so young and didn't know, how to break up with somebody without hurting their feelings. So I still hurt a nigga feeling. But in a whole way.
So you're just talking to all these little boys, huh?
See, what had happened was I kissed another boy, right? And so I told him that I kissed the boy because I wanted him to break up with me because I kissed the boy, right? And he was so in love with me that he was just like, it's okay. And I'm like, what? You a punk. It's over.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's not nice.
I know.
Oh, I think I was in 7th grade. I had to choose. Okay. I think I was in 7th. It was before I got with my ex-boyfriend, the one I just told you about. It was 7th, 8th grade. It was 2 boys. It was I had to choose between the 2. And one boy, he was really, really good to me. But I just really, really liked the other boy. He cheated on me too.
Bro, you talking about Brielle getting her nigga snatched. You over here getting cheated on left and right.
He did. He definitely cheated on me. And I'm like, dang, and he was just he told me too, oh, he cheated, had sex with somebody else. We in 6th, 7th grade. You doing it. And
how old are you then? How old is that?
12.
Okay, boys try to learn,
That's fine.
Stuff at 13.
Whatever, he could live his best life. And then I'm like, dang. And then I think I tried to go back to the other boy. And he had a girlfriend.
I'm dead.
I know. Ain't that crazy?
It's okay.
But don't get me wrong, y'all. Me being cheated on when I was in middle school and all that stuff is not why I'm gay. Let's not go there.
No, that ain't the reason.
Actually, in 7th grade, I like had a girl crush too, but like,
see, I had girl crushes, but they were adults. I had crushes on people's mamas, aunties, and people that I done saw walking down the street. I was like, ooh, that lady got a big booty and she fine.
I had a crush on this girl and we hung out all the time, and we would like kiss and stuff like that when we hung out. And I was dating my boyfriend, and I put her on his cousin, and she was dating his cousin.
I'm dead.
So don't get me wrong, y'all, this girl is still in my life, but
I'm dead. I had crushes on my sister friends. My sister is older than me, like about 5-6 years.
My little sister friends had crushes on me.
And I had crushes on all of her friends.
Actually, some of like my older sisters, they friends, because they was all in high school. Like they like 4 or 5 years older than me. And all of them like would like come over and hang out with them and be like, oh, y'all are so cute. You're so cute. Nah, if y'all step foot up in my face and say y'all cute. Or don't tell me that now, because I'm good, but little bitches was gay. I just didn't know how to be gay.
You just didn't know how, huh?
Hell no.
I'm dead.
Well, that's my story. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell all of them.
We wanna thank you for sitting watching the video. It's more to come, I promise. Hit that bell and leave a comment though. Say you want the cussing, well we deliver like dominoes. You smell what we cooking, if you can't shout it, go clear your nose. We had you laughing, Wiz Khalifa high with no smoking. Please don't watch the video and eat shit, you might choke. Notification squad, we looking where you at though. R&B gang over everything, we lit folk. Go ahead.